Hey guys, let's talk about this week's episode of Chicago Fire. And we fast forwarded a few weeks since the fire that caused Casey to end up in the hospital at the end of the mid-season finale. And it looks like he's having some issues. Even though he's been given a clean bill of health, he's still having some memory issues, and it looks like this might become a problem moving forward. He forgets the combination lock to his locker. I mean, we all do that, but the way it's playing out in this episode is more that, he has some serious memory losses and could have some brain issues. He doesn't tell Dawson that he's not feeling that great. He's just going on as if it's business as usual, and he doesn't want her to be worried because she has just started the academy and she's now training to become a fireman herself. And it's pretty cool to see that there's only two girls in there, roughing it out with all these guys, and they're going to have to prove themselves just like everybody else that they can handle what the responsibility of being a fireman is all about. And one of the other female firefighters, she seems to be very outspoken and has already voiced her opinion on not liking one of the other recruits. And Severide is not very keen on keeping somebody around who, one, will sell out their partners the way that she did so quickly, and it's also just not good for the safety of their team as a whole. You don't want to be doubting somebody's capability of rescuing you in a fire. So he goes to his boss and asks if he can cut her from their group, and he says no because she has a dad who's also a fireman who's really high up in the rankings, and he's got to deal with her, basically, is what Severide is told. And I don't think he's very happy about that because I don't think he likes her very much. But we'll see how this plays out moving forwards. The other storyline that was going on was Mills is no longer a candidate. He's now an actual fireman, which is cool. And he's part of the team like he always was, but it's official now. So that was kind of good to see. He made the decision not to become a cop, and now he is officially a fireman. So I'm good. It's good to see that storyline for Mills has played out. And then Clark, who was being accused of killing his ex-wife's lover, finally pretty much told the truth that he had nothing to do with the murder, and it was probably his wife who was jealous of her lover moving on. And that's what happened, and that's why there was a bullet from his gun found, and it looks like the wife is the one who's guilty of this crime and not him. So hopefully, we'll see more of Clark, and he'll get fleshed out a little bit more in this rest of the season of Chicago Fire, because I really like him as an actor, and I like that he's a new addition to the team, and that him and Mills have bonded and become friends, so that's good. We also had Severide's sister and, I can't remember his name, one of the guys who owns the bar with Dawson. They hooked up in this episode, which I thought was really cute, and they actually made a kind of cute couple, and they were kind of nerdy geeks together, like playing this cheesy board game, but, you could tell that they both like each other, and that they're going to be good together. So I thought that was kind of cute. There was no real major, huge fireworks in this episode, but I think the storyline with Casey moving forward is going to be very interesting because we all know he's a lieutenant, or he's one of the main guys who runs the trucks, and we can't see him go down without everybody else being affected by it. So it'll be very interesting to see where they go with the storyline. Again, good episode, nothing outstanding, nothing earth-shattering, but another quiet, good episode of Chicago Fire. All right, guys, that's been my review. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you next week.